Earthlings! It's me, Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabu-Faru, at your service! Today we will be working on a very cute VTuber model for the Wolf Girl. I've included her information down below in the comments. Basically, my creator and I did not draw or rig the base of this model. However, the Wolf Girl wanted some fixes and touch-ups to make her model move a lot more. And today we'll be working on a kissy lip emotion animation, which should be fun. But yeah, so you'll notice that I am wearing this strange little bunny hat, and the reason why is because I was working on animation not too long before the stream and tried to import one of my animations that I do into it to see if it would work on another model, and sure enough, it did not work on another model, and it also killed my physics. So you'll notice that my hair does not move anymore. It's just solid like glue. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I decided to remedy the issue with a little festive bunny hat today until I can get my hair and everything moving as it should. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start work on her lip rigging. Just a second, I just want to make sure that my music is on. No. There, my music should be on now. I like this song, I just added it to my playlist. So, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna get started. So, basically the problem with the lips that we are fixing is, the previous rigger had, the lip shape that is supposed to be for kissy lips, but then on the sliding scale, you'll see that there's a faint shadow of her mouth wide open that appears here. So that means that we're going to have to delete all of the parameters in here and then choose a small mouth to kind of form into the kissy lips. And then there's a giant lipstick kind of bubble that appears after she does the little kissy face. So that's what we'll be working on. So first we're going to re-rig the kissy lips, and then we're going to take it into an animation area to work on the motion of it. So first thing I'm going to do is figure out what deformer the original person used for these lips. Looks like this one shows up in green, so it must be this one. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is just delete all the keyforms in here. See, now it's just, oh, still does it. Okay, that's really odd. There must be something else attached to that deformer. Let's check. I kind of feel like a detective working on this model, like, where did the original rigger hide everything, you know? Hi, welcome Amber, thank you! The bunny hat is to hide the fact that I accidentally deleted the physics for my hair. So it's kind of a little save on my part. This was from my my Halloween pack, but I guess I never wore the white bunny one. I only wore the the pink bunny one for Halloween, so I guess it is Earth holiday involving bunnies coming up though, isn't it? Okay. So I'm not really sure what's up with this. Let's see. Blow kiss, deformer. Bed rotation. Yeah, that's a real mystery. I'm not really sure why this mouth is popping up here. I might just have to delete this deformer as well and make a new one since it's doing something odd. Looks like it's attached to another deformer. That might be the issue. Let's check out this one. See if it's linked to anything. It is not. Not really sure what these do. Outer lips. Big questions. Yes, Easter, that's the one that I was talking about. Welcome, Amori! How are you today? Okay, let's see. I think I am just going to completely delete these and start over since it seems to be having some confusion. So I'm gonna do kiss mouth toggle is what I'm gonna call that. So for toggles, we always do 0 on one side, and then 0 as default, and then like 10 usually as the maximum. Alright, now I'm gonna set up 2 parameters on either side. And I've got to find a mouth form that's gonna work with this. Alright, mouth form. First I have to turn that off. Oh, weird. Oh, I see. It's split into 2 parts. Okay. Well, that makes it a little easier. Okay. Mouth toggle. I'm gonna turn off the inner mouth and turn this into a glowy layer so that I can kind of see where it's gonna line up with the mouth form. Welcome, Hoshi-kun! Live Eva Ian. I don't know what that means. Ian VTuber? Alright. Let's see if there's any mouth forms that are going to work with this. Okay. It's probably gonna be that one, but let's look over here. Yeah, it's definitely this one over here. Now let's see if sliding it a little over gets us a better one. No. Okay, that one's good. Alright. Gonna go over here. And feel free to ask me questions in the chat, y'all. I tend to get pretty, distracted when I'm rigging. But I do love to talk. Livia stands for VTuber group, so hi. Oh, awesome! Are you also a VTuber then? I have been attempting to find some more VTubers that I can watch. Okay, I'm gonna move this kissy lip kind of into the middle here. And first, it looks like it has a pretty large, oops, that's not the button that I meant to click on. Pretty large mesh there. So I'm going to give it the heavy deformation. For some reason, the lag is extreme. This stream, the lag, really. I just gotta, like, let it load. Alright, there we go. This looks complicated to learn, Amber says. Yeah. Yeah. My model took over 200 hours to rig, but it was also because it was my first model. But I learned a lot. Unfortunately, we don't look very good today because our physics have been mysteriously deleted. But normally we have all kinds of cute physics on our hair and clothes. Making myself look bad today. On the day I decided to rig a VTuber, I accidentally deleted my physics. Bye, Amber. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, did that delete my, yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna change that, back to normal. What I'm gonna do... I'll give this 2 parameters. Oh, okay, Ian is for English. Nice. So you're a VTuber. What kind of things do you like to do on stream? For me, I do this drawing and then some games. I like to do games where I can create things versus actually win them. So that's kind of what I'm doing for now. Sims 4. I recently got on to Deltarune. I love Calico. It's like a magical girl, cat cafe kind of game. Alright, so I'm gonna do up here, we're gonna fade in the lips. So I'm gonna do 100% and then we're gonna do before I hit 0, I'm gonna make the shape up here fit this lip a little bit more. Stretch it to kind of form into it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best way. It's too bad that this lip was not done in 2 parts, unfortunately, but we'll do it the best that we can without having to redo the artwork. Alright, so there's the lip. Oof, hopefully this turns out good. Also, I'm sorry if the stream is lagging. YouTube has just informed me that it might be lagging. A little bit more. Alright, it should be back to normal now, I hope. Oh, you forgot to end your stream? Oh no! Do a little bit. Alright, and then... This is the inner mouth, and... Honestly, I might not even use it because the real mouth looks so much better underneath there. We just have to figure out... Yeah. I mean, maybe we will have to, actually. Alright, we'll use it here. Okay, let's add a little parameter right there. This one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the mouth warp deformer. So that does not look like it, is it? Maybe this one? I'm very confused with this person's warp deformers. Oh, that one's for a tongue, okay. Let's see, where is the mouth area? Alright, so I'm gonna be looking for little dots to appear here. Mouth XY. Mouth. Okay, so it must be on the individual pieces. Okay, that's where they are. Okay, so tongue, inner mouth. So I'm gonna have to do all these together, I think, since there is no warp deformer of all of them. Oddly. Maybe this one? No. Alright. Oh! You left your stream on with 200 people watching? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm surprised they were still there. Do you have a really cool ending screen or something? Alright, so I'm gonna select all these. Inner mouth. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is kiss mouth, toggle, and all these are gonna go on here. And then we're gonna put a little dot here. The lag is killing me. Oh my gosh. Alright. So... You know what? I actually might just have to put a warp deformer on these. Because they're, not letting me change their opacity. Okay, let's see. Of mouth for toggle, I guess. Alright, it's not gonna let me do that. Alright, let's try this again. Opacity? I don't know why it's having trouble with letting me get at the opacity here. Keeps on graying it out. Welcome, Akame! Nice to see you! I'm excited that you're here. We're rigging a frustrating mouth right now. Basically, it's somebody else's model. Like, we didn't do the art and we didn't do the base rig. However, the Wolf Girl, which is the streamer, came to us because she wanted us to do, you know, some arms, since her original rigger was not comfortable with them. So now she can wave, just like us. And she also wanted a knife. So now she's got a knife, and we rigged that for her too. And then we also did some extra physics for ear wiggling, and made it so that her tail can come up behind her head if she wants. I'll show you that too. Forget where we put the tail toggle. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so now the tail can come up behind her head. But right now, we're trying to do a kissy lip expression where she blows a kiss, and we're having to do some detective work figuring out where the original rigger put everything. We put her arms back down. But we'll figure it out. Alright. Alright, so maybe if I do... That's really odd how it... With the mouth, it just grays itself out for the colors, but then with this one, it doesn't. It's very interesting. One of the things that I like about Live2D is that it's definitely a challenge, but sometimes it's like a lot of challenge. So at this point, usually we're gonna go through some trial and error to see what we can figure out, and that, ooh, oh, that's weird. They don't have one of these things on the lips. Okay. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so if that doesn't work, what we're gonna try is this. We're just going to move every part of the mouth to the correct spot for this form. Alright, that's... I'm having trouble differentiating between the two now. Alright. Move that up for a second so I can get a good look at it. Huh. Okay, we are going to remove the inner mouth and multiply? Yeah, I think that's gonna work better. Right, upper... Oh, I see, we were just doing the lipstick. Which we're gonna want to do, but... I'm gonna want to do the top of the mouth first. Put the little thing in there. Okay. Gonna bend it to the right spot. Hello, Pyrex! It's working on this model. We're doing like a little kissy face thing. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So she has a little low kiss expression, and we're fixing it because the previous rigger didn't finish it. For some reason, it is taking so much of my concentration, so I apologize if I get quiet. If I get quiet, just ask me questions and I'll snap back to reality. Also, I realize I'm pretty zoomed in on this. So hopefully you can see it, even though I have my massive bunny head here. Alright. It's looking better. Okay, I'm gonna do the lower mouth skin now. And put that in there. I hope this method works. We've had, you know, quite a bit of trial and error through this rig process for sure. Alright, now we're going to do inner mouth. I'm just gonna kind of shrink it. Working on the perfect smile. Thanks. Yeah, it's like a little... It's gonna blow a kiss. I think I realized I made a mistake back here, though. And I sure did. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't that much work. I'm just gonna delete what I did and redo it now that I realized my mistake, which was making another keyform here. Instead, there really should have just been two. So we're just gonna create two, and we're gonna fix the top too, since I set it to close there, but now we're gonna make it close at the end. That's blow kiss mark. So I'm just gonna get rid of these ones. And Open it up. Oh, the rabbit head, yeah. I'm using it to cover my hair because I accidentally deleted my physics file today, which made my hair wiggle in such a cute way, and now it just doesn't. I felt a little embarrassed, so I decided, let me put a rabbit head on it to fix that until I can go and fix that broken file. Alright, so I'm gonna start that again. Toggle there. So this toggle is going to need to overlap this one perfectly. It's malformed. Okay. I had a pink rabbit head too. This was from my Halloween stream that I had forever ago, where I had people choose costumes for me to wear for the month of October. So, pretty fun. But I just kind of wear them whenever I feel like it too. It's all a year-round thing now. I offer them as free VTuber assets also on my website, so you can go and download them if you ever want to use them for anything. Yeah, you're the one that recommended it, Akame. Yeah, you wanted the pink one that looked like Morocco, which we did indeed make, and then I made this one, which kind of reminds me more of Cinnamon Roll than anything, the Sanrio character. But alright, that's looking better. Yep, Morocco from Full Moon. You're so right. And then I just did another color of it. Yay! Now again for the upper lip. In the upper mouth skin. I was listening to some of the Full Moon soundtrack just yesterday, actually. I decided to go back and look at my Magical Girl Tunes and Doodle playlist that I usually use for conventions. For like a panel playlist. I was feeling kind of nostalgic after hearing the news about Mio Kumi, and just wanted to listen to some good old, you know, Magical Girl tunes to heal the soul a little bit. And the Full Moon one was on there. Found myself kind of dancing and singing along while working on my other project. So I've been kind of getting into rigging not just models, but using Live2D to create animations. So I kind of shared the first bit as like an exclusive for my patrons before I publicly say what my animation project I'm working on is, but it's been a lot of fun, and I felt myself just kind of being absolutely sucked into this program for like 8 hours a day. Yes, Pyrex, I am animating some things for the model. Basically, I have to create, well, let me show you some things that I've done. So this is what I'm doing right now, basically, is we have, you know, she can wave, and I animated her arm to go up and down, but then we have to take her into a separate program in order to rig a full animation, but I have to create these parameters first before I can create an animation with her. But she will be having this kind of like kissy face. She blows a kiss. So that's what I'm attempting to create for now. So we're gonna do lower mouth skin. Okay, we already did that one. Now we're gonna do inner mouth. Alright, lower mouth skin. We're gonna do upper lipstick. Where's the lower lipstick? Lower lipstick. I think her lipstick changes color when she's blowing a kiss, which is pretty interesting. Yes, Eternal Snow is such a good song. I was mostly getting down to the opening though. The I really love you. Da, da, da. Yeah, no one. I was gonna sing more of it, but then I found myself already being embarrassed. Upper lipstick. Thank you, Pyrex. I didn't rig this whole model. The arms I did rig myself. Basically, their Live2D artists was just like, I'm not comfortable rigging arms, and once I got the file sent over to look at everything in detail, I realized that not only were they not comfortable rigging the arms, but that they left a lot of things unrigged. Including her legs didn't have any rigging, and the kissy lips mouth they had promised, but didn't actually follow through with. So I saw a lot of problems, but I also felt a need to fix them, because this is a really cute model, and she should get her full movement out of it. Alright, so this is what we have so far. Looks like something's a little broken here. No, I don't want to sing. Maybe if I had the music, I would sing. Again, I have thought about doing a karaoke stream because it has been recommended, but it also feels pretty scary. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out what this little line is. I do not know. Alright, so I'm gonna try that again. So this is what we have so far. Okay, that's the kissy. Kissy? I can. Oh, I see. Pyrex says, I'm trying to improve my English because your live is very good, but I don't understand everything you say. Well, awesome. If you ever want me to clarify anything, let me know. Or I can also, if the stream isn't too busy, I can always go back over to the Google Translate if you want to say anything in your language. So that works too. Cobbin wants me to do the karaoke stream. Are people gonna care that I'm bad at singing though? I feel like I'm gonna plan it and then I'm just gonna chicken out at the last minute. And just be like, yeah, nope. Wear lipstick, upper teeth, upper lip. I don't know what this line is. This? Yeah, it's this. I kind of bring these little knobs in. Hi, Alpine! Nice. Playing some Breath of the Wild. You would do karaoke with me? Alright, I'm gonna zoom out and see how this, how this looks. Alright, so now we're just gonna add another little tab there. And a little tab right here. Or maybe just set this whole thing to 0. Well, let's see how that looks first before we do anything crazy. Alright, so that's set to 0, so you can't see the kissy lips anymore, and then... Oh, they come on gradually. That actually looks pretty awesome. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It could be horrible at singing, and I love watching it. Watching people have fun singing is the best. There's a channel called Buff Corral, and he's so bad at singing, but God does have spirit. Aw, that sounds awesome. We'll have to look up that channel. I used to be good at it when I was young, but I seem to kind of lost the singing ability. As, one of my friends that was a singing instructor told me, I have the ability to match tones, but not a good voice. And I think they're right. Alright, alright, that's the lips. Okay, I like having the original tongue in there instead of this one. I just think that one just, like, it's kind of jarring because it's so different. I don't know what y'all think, but I like having the original mouth in there, so I think I'm just gonna leave that out. The next thing, and I might come back and adjust that a little bit, too. But the next thing that we have to do is create a new parameter for the kissy mark floating. Okay, and I'm just gonna give it its whole name so that if anybody rigs this in the future, they will know what this means. Because that is one of the things that I struggled with here. So first I'm gonna look and see if it's connected to any parameters around here. No. I'm gonna look at this one, this one, this one, doesn't seem to be... I'm gonna set this to 100%. Hopefully I can see it. Please watch him. I'd love to see your live reaction. Oh, that'd be funny. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll go in and look him up. He does covers and dances. Awesome. What kind of songs does he sing? Okay, I'm gonna do... And see, the problem here is that this doesn't show up. Like, it has art mesh, but something is making it so that it doesn't show up at all. So I'm gonna look at these. So this one, no. So this one, no. Alright, so it's just invisible for some reason. Alright, maybe if we go ahead and just rig it to the thing. Alright, so kiss mark, warp deformer of below kiss. Alright, so that's where it is apparently. It does have 100% opacity, so I'm not sure where it is, but we're gonna try to make it come into existence here. So I'm gonna go over here. And no, it says below kiss 3 actually. Deformer. Alright, so not that one. Locus 3 is the one that we want. I see, that's where it is. Voila! It showed up! It's magic! We've worked the magic, we found the missing kissy lips. Anime openings, rock music, 2000s pop songs. Awesome. I still want to hear you do the Poke Rap. Alright, we found the kissy lips. Alright, so we're gonna do... I'm gonna do one here, which I'm gonna give it like a more of like a kiss, like so it looks like she's actually going wah, you know. Hopefully that sound illustrates my point. Nice. She's excited to hear your Poke Rap. Now, if I could only learn the Poke Rap, then I would really have something to do for a karaoke stream. Oh, also my music has been paused. There we go. Alright. Now we're just gonna make this bad boy massive. Because I'm pretty sure this is what she wanted. So basically it just... Well, that's a little scary. It's like a mask. This must not be set on top of everything. Let's fix that. So I'm gonna set it to like draw order 600. There we go. Alright. I'm actually gonna make it even bigger than this, I think. So the people on the other side of her stream can feel like they're getting a kiss. Alright. Let's kind of center on the lips. And then we're gonna fade that to 0. So let's take a look at that from the start. So it's gonna look like this, it's gonna fade in. It's gonna do a kissy thing. Oh, I see, it was not... I did that on the wrong... Warp deformer of Loki's. Gotta do it on here. Yep. Alright, this is it. Alright, so she has the little kissy mark. It scrunches up. And then, woo! So I think I actually want this to last a little bit longer at 100%. So we're gonna do another little dot here and set this one to like 80, I think. Alright, let's see that. Maybe not quite 80. How about 50? That looks a little better. Yes, kiss the chat. Oh, it is me, Wolf Girl. Nice. Hello, our guest of honor has arrived. Been silently watching for a few minutes, and I really love the work. Aw, yay! I'm glad. Let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. So, let me click off so it doesn't show any deformers around. Alright, so here's the kiss floaty mark. So the lips kind of appear and then scrunch in a little bit and then woo! Goes out. So, and then this is the kiss toggle thing. And these aren't going to be used as actual toggles because the mouth has to be set to a certain mouth form in order to use it. Like, I'll just put it at a random area and then show you what I mean is the mouth kind of fades in correctly only when a certain one's selected. But that's why we're making it into a cute animation. So she can have a little movement and everything is set and there's no mystery about what form her mouth has to be in when she does this. Oh yay, I'm glad! Hi Amber again! Oh, I'm glad that you like how it's turning out. Okay, so I'm gonna save her so I don't lose anything, and then we're going to head into animation mode. And usually once I get into this mode, I do a little back and forth, depending on if anything's a little off. So this might not be the final stage of rigging. It might just be kind of a... I don't know what the word is. Prototype stage? Okay, so now... Modes. Okay, we gotta do new scene, and then import the model into the scene. Oops. Oh, it just got confused there. It was trying to reopen the model in the other screen. So, try that again. Drop her right in there. Much better. So she's massive, but she's in there. So now, what we're gonna do is we don't really want to scale her down to lose any detail. So we're gonna see about how big we might need to make this screen. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I'm trying to figure out if this is thinking that it's trying to import into the animation I was doing just before the screen that broke my hair physics. But that's okay, because I was planning on re-rigging my hair physics sometime soon anyway. But now it just has to happen a lot sooner now that I've broken my files. By trying to import another model into with my physics on them just to see what would happen. Aw, thank you, Wolf Girl. It's a lot of fun. I like Live2D a lot, even though it can be I mean, it was definitely like took forever to learn, that's for sure. Like she's not showing up there. Maybe we made the canvas too big. That's potentially what happened. But I really enjoy it. It's really rewarding to be able to see art move this way. I don't know where our girl went. Our screen went somewhere. I don't know where she went. I think it's just lagging super bad, but I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Yeah, now I know what would happen. The experiment did something, but now my physics don't work. Yeah, it definitely looks good when I finish something and I get to see it do the whole movements. It's so exciting. When I finally like imported your model into Live2D and was able to see how I made the ears wiggle and stuff, I felt pretty accomplished. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna re-import the model in here since it didn't seem to want to figure out what was going on. Alright, there we go. Alright, there she is. We're gonna enlarge it, but not as much as we did last time, since it didn't seem to like that. Okay. It's just loading a little bit. Okay. There she is, and there she isn't, apparently. There we go. Gonna stop that. I don't know why it's trying to play a scene when there is no scene yet to be played. Little scaling. Let's see. Get her in here. Alright. Okay. Zoom in on the face where we'll be doing the lips. How long did it take me to do Sky's Rig, Amber? It took me a little over 200 hours, but I was also learning. And as I said before, she does not look very impressive right now because I accidentally deleted her physics, but there is physics. Trust me. But I've done a lot more since then, including a few small animations, one half body, and then of course working on this one. And I feel like I'm getting good enough where I could probably re-rig this whole model sometime soon, but I might just do the hair for starters. Yay, I love the ear wiggles too. Alright, so we have her in here. Move these parameters here. And I apologize if it is lagging. It is having more trouble with the animation section than it was with Live2D, surprisingly. But we'll make do. It's okay if we have to go a little slower and enjoy the process. So first we're going to lengthen the area of time, and then I'm going to see first how her lips move. Alright, so she has to move her lips into where is it? Into the second form on the top row exactly. And then once we do that, we can slide on the kissy mouth toggle right here, which transforms her mouth into kissy mouth mode. Okay, it goes so far. Guess we have to do a little first one starting on this mode. Alright, so there we go. And then a little after that, I'm gonna put this on. But I probably has to go a little farther away. Okay, I'm gonna run it through once and see if it turns out okay. Alpine says, Breath of the Wild is funny sometimes. Accidentally ran into an NPC with Link's motorcycle just now. She yelled, "Young man!" That's funny. Also, I didn't know you could have motorcycles in a Legend of Zelda game. That's news to me. Alright, I see what I have to do here now. So we have to kind of do the looks kind of funny right now. Do each step ourselves. How fast we want it to go. So we could even slow down a portion of this animation if we wanted to. It doesn't have to go as linear just like the toggle does, but I paused it because I wanted to make sure that the kissy mouth toggle is off. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. It's looking cute. I wish there wasn't so much lag. Then I could see what it looks like in real time. Alright, I'm actually gonna want kissy mouth to go a little slower so we can see the shape of her lips change first before she kisses. So we're gonna go over here and put that there. Alright, now we're gonna test that. Want it to be a little faster. It's called the Master Cycle Zero. You get it after beating part of the DLC. Tech doesn't exist in Breath of the Wild. That's an ancient tech made by the Shilkas, and obviously works on a different kind of tech than ours. That's very interesting. I want to see an ancient motorbike. Hey, that's pretty cute. I might actually make the kiss kind of like hang around in the air for a little bit more. Alright, so she needs her kissy mouth. Needs to stay at kissy mouth right there. And then right after she lets go of the kiss, her mouth form can change. Can go. Yeah, I think that's a realistic, like, kind of like blowing. And we turn the kissy mouth off at the same time. Lonk also gets the Master Cycle Zero Mario Kart 8. That's cool. Alright, so her mouth form needs to stay this one for a second longer. And then it can go to this one. I don't think this mouth form is cuter. Okay, let's run that through, see how we like it. Hey, that's pretty cute. I need to play some Legend of Zelda games. That's definitely one franchise that I have not played, but it looks so cute, especially the Breath of the Wild. I've seen it played a few times before. I think that it's adorable and fun. I like the open world kind of aspect as well. Alright, and then after this, presumably her mouth could go back to whatever she wanted. And I'm considering getting some head movement in here. Kind of like a pre-programmed, you know, head nod or something to go along with the animation. So I'm gonna test a few things out. So right as she blows the kiss, I think that it would be pretty cute if she, like, raises herself up, you know, kind of like that. Or, you know, kind of like this. Like, very blushy and happy. So, if only it wasn't lagging so much. Hi, welcome, Carl. Nice to see ya. Breath of the Wild is very fun, but it's very hard and takes hours and hours to beat. Map's massive. Also kind of dark sometimes. Yeah, maybe it's for the best I haven't played it then. Especially since I was struggling so much with that Mariposa game the other day. Alright, so when she blows her kiss... But before she blows her kiss, I think it'd be cute if she kind of like dips her head. And then raises her head up a little bit. And you can do kind of the same formation for her body. Alright, so we go like this, and then she blows the kiss. Might do a little bit with her arms as well. Gonna move her Arms kind of like behind her back, like she's shy a little bit, and then she springs up and gives you a kiss. Let me find her blush toggle as well. Thank you, Alpine! I know Breath of the Wild is your favorite game. How many times have you beaten it? I think you said it was like 3 last time. You told me? Is that true? This blush. Want her blush to like progressively. I think she needs the blush sooner than that. There we go. And let's see how that looks. That was pretty cute! Oh my gosh! Okay, that's awesome. Alright, I think the lips don't move at the same time, though. Oh! Okay, maybe... This is the trouble? Yeah, it looks like it only works at one specific mouth angle, so... face angle, so we're gonna do this, and then right before her mouth starts the changing, she's going to lift her head. Perfect! This is pretty cute. I'm getting excited now that I'm seeing it kind of come to life. I might also do a little head angle. Okay, let's see how that looks. I think the little head dip kind of makes it, you know, give a little extra cuteness to her. Alpine says, but the Wild's a little strange. You do the whole game and fight Ganon. Once you beat Ganon, though, you fight him as many times as you want. Beat Ganon 4 times, but I've only beat the whole game once. Interesting. That's kind of nice that they let you, you know, fight the boss, the final enemy as many times as you want. Alright. We're going to... Might also do a little body sway in there too. Give her... like that. A little bit more. I give her a little opposite sway direction, and then I want her body to kind of go back down. Alright, let's see how it looks in full body mode. Okay, that looked pretty cute. Alright, I'm just gonna let it loop a few times and watch it so that I can See, and then she would go back to whatever, you know, she was doing previously. A little bit more arm movement towards the end could be cute. Here, maybe. Arm motion over here. And then once she gets to this point, arms can go back to normal. Alright, we're gonna let it loop again. Read the chat. Oh, he respawns every time. 6 Ganon fights in the whole game. Water Blight, Fire Blight, Thunder Blight, Wind Blight, Calamity, and Dark Beast. Thunder Blight is the hardest. Your cat staring at you. What cat is? Can we zoom in so everyone can see her a little bit better? So the leg rigging was also done by me. So the fact that her legs do that thing, I get that. And this mode doesn't have physics, but she'll get physics once we put her in the right spot. I feel like, do you think most people close their eyes when they blow a kiss? I think possibly. We're gonna test it out with her closing her eyes when she blows the kiss. I think it could be really cute. Alright, L open. Oh, or she could wink! Oh my gosh, that would be cute. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so right as she blows the kiss right there. She's gonna wink. Actually, I want the other eye. And we're gonna do I smile, 1. Oops, wrong one. I meant to open her eye. There we go. And we're gonna open back up her eye. Alright, we're gonna play that animation and see how we like it. I think she winks a little too quickly, honestly. So we're going to delete all these first of all, because the other eye doesn't matter. Kind of space it out a little bit. Alright, hit play. I'm gonna read the chat while I watch it. Stare back at the cat and see what happens. Stood up for 3 seconds. My cat immediately stole my chair, and then he stared at me as if I was a peasant. Oh, and thank you, Carl. I'm glad that you think it's looking good. It's lagging a little bit, so it's hard to tell. She's blinking. I think what I need to do here is speed up the eye opening. but the eye closing can be slow. Move it a little bit. Then I also have to turn off eye smile. Alright, let's test that out. Aw, your other cat sleeps on your mom's plant shelf. That's adorable. You put a bed up there. He still sleeps on the wire shelf. Oh, aren't cats just like that? Maybe he likes it because it's cool. Yeah, it's really hard to see if she's winking or not because the lag is so bad. Alright, let's see. Let me actually move that a little bit. It might be kind of impossible to see how good this animation's gonna look with such bad lag right now. Alright, I'm going to save this so I don't lose my process. I'm gonna do Wolf Girl kissy animation. Now I'm gonna go back into her model and open the physics blender. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not. I'm gonna go into my streaming software and see if I can turn it on. We'll see. So you can see it. Properties, physics, LIVE2D Cubism. There we go. So this should stay up as long as I don't close it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK, and just let me know if for some reason it disappears or anything like that. I also don't know if I should even move it, but I can't see the chat. Alright. Let me know if it's still there. Alright. Hello, Boba! Looks like you and Alpine know each other! Caterpillars. Oh, it's good to see two friends having a reunion in the chat. Let's see. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is add a new playlist. Kissy playlist in the physics setting. And then add new scene to it. Okay, that's pretty cute. Alright, so that's how it's looking so far. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Boba! It's too bad that you met me on a day when my my hair physics are non-existent, but we have a cute bunny hat on to hide it, so... Alright, y'all, what do you think about the kissy animation now that there's no lag with it? I think she definitely needs to wink for a longer period of time. I think that's my only thing that I really want to do to it for now. Oh, yay, yay, the Whoop Girl approves. I'm just gonna make the wink a little bit longer because I feel like it's fairly short. Just like a second longer. Just hold the wink there. Okay. But while we're in here, I can show y'all what I've been doing with her physics. So I'm just gonna... Oops. We don't want her to do that. The random poses get so weird. The hit new scene again. Register to default. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna pause. So that's how she looks. And then I'll show you what I've been doing with the legs. So basically when trying to find the body functions. Body. There it is. Okay, so when she stands up or down, her legs go in or out. And then when she moves side to side, they shift to lean in the direction that she is moving. Sorry, the lag is making her tail look crazy. So there it is. And then she gets a little leg motion when she leans as well. I added that with physics, basically making it so that the joints that I've rigged in her knees bounce a little bit when she moves side to side, which gives her like a little realistic, cute bounce. Yeah. She can also register to default. Okay, there. But she can follow our mouse, which I always think is super cute, and her ears got a little wiggle. I added extra ear wiggle to her. Alright, let's go and make the wink a little longer. Doo-doo. Read the chat again since I was kind of ignoring it to look at the physics. Yeah, the wink is a little bit too short. You're right, Carl. I'm gonna fix that right now. Okay. So basically we're just gonna drag these parameters and then copy the ones where they're closed. Copy keyframes and then paste them, so that way she can keep her eye closed for a little longer. I might actually want even longer. Let's see. And then I think we should be able to save this and then put it right back in that program to see if we like how it turned out better. Save. So I think it should be an updated, but I just have to go back to my streaming software and make it so that you can see the physics. I don't know why it has me put it in every time, like it's a whole new window. It's very interesting. But there it is. Awesome! I'm glad you like it, Whoop Girl! And Boba says, Alpine has told me so much about you. Your art is amazing. I'm going to purchase your first manga. Oh, yay! I'm so excited. I hope you like it. And the VTuber, yeah, she's super duper cute. I didn't make the artwork and I didn't do the base rigging. I'm just really touching her up and giving her a little extra life. But she is the VTuber of the Wolf Girl who is in the chat right now, and also the Twitch channel is in the description if you want to see the VTuber in motion. And then, yeah, Alpine, you'll have somebody else who has read MPS, which is exciting for me too, since then everyone will know my backstory and all that once they read the comic all about me. R.I.P. Caterpillar, oh my gosh. Fall 3 stories. I don't know if it survived that. Alright, let's see how the kissy face looks now. Okay, the slower blink is all very, very cute. Okay, let's zoom in. There's a little too extra space at the ending. Like it should end a lot sooner than that, but it's really cute. Aww, she's so cute. I definitely think I want the head to bend the opposite direction when she gives the wink for a second. I'm gonna add that. Looks like I actually did have her head kind of bend in the opposite direction when she gave the wink. I don't know why that didn't read well in the physics, but we'll see. Alright, since she gives the wink. She can have her head kind of straight up there and then lean when she winks. Which is pretty cute. And then I'm gonna just shrink the duration of this so that as soon as she's done, the scene reverts to normal. So she's not just chilling there for a second stagnant. Okay, let's save it and then try it again. So this is kind of where the trial and error that I was talking about happens when we keep on flipping back and forth. Alright, now going back to the modeling screen, open physics. Okay, change it in my software. Oh, I think it showed up this time, actually. Very cool. So it showed up on its own this time, which is a good sign. Okay, let's see how Kitsy Seed looks now. Alright. Okay, I think that maybe the wink and headbend should happen just a little bit after she blows a kiss, almost. I think that's what I'll do, but I'm just gonna let this loop for a few seconds while I read the chat. Aw, thank you, Up Girl! I'm so glad that you like how she's turning out! I'm really enjoying it. I will be sending you an animation for her waving. I just haven't done that yet. And then she'll also have an animation for her knife to kind of wiggle around. And you can use her her knife as a toggle too. And her arms can also go up as a toggle, but they won't wave. They'll just kind of stay upwards. So we are going to create an animation file where she actually, you know, waves her hand back and forth like that or something. And then for the knife, she might like wiggle it around or something. So I haven't decided exactly what those will look like. And I wanted to make sure that any other parameters that might affect the arms were rigged first, but I can actually probably start working on that this stream since I'm already going back and forth with animating. Yep, it was, yeah, the wave. So she will have a waving animation that I have to do. Alright, we're gonna... Also, my music has stopped again. Music turned back on. So, I just want to move her, winking just a little bit. That's looking pretty cute. Let's put this a little closer. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last back and forth, but let's see. Heading back here. Looking at the physics settings. Alright, which did indeed show up, which is good. Aww! Alright, I know I said that I was not going to go back in here, but I want a little... just like a little bit difference for the swaying motion. I want her to stay upright until she finishes blowing the kiss. So angle Z. So we're just gonna drag this a little farther. So she can't bend her head until she's done blowing that kiss. Which I think is gonna be very cute. Alright, there we go. So we're also gonna go down here and change body sway so she doesn't sway just yet. Just a little bit farther. And... wink. I don't think I saved this last time I went back in, because I think the wink is in a little bit of a different spot. Whoops. Okay. Slide the wink forward a little bit. Aw, Dark Enchantress vibes. Yeah, that's cute. She's just gonna enchant everybody through the screen with that kiss. Oh, I would love to animate actual rolling tears. I've been thinking a lot about animating. In fact, all yesterday I was working on like the secret animation project. Anyway, my patrons already know about it, but it's a secret for now. But basically, I'll probably be using it for a new loading screen. And I've been getting really into how to animate things in Live2D and not just create VTuber models. So I'm like really into animation right now. I'd love to do some tears and stuff. Right, let's see. I want her to wink a little bit after that. Change the work area. Okay. Blow kiss and wink. Alright, I think that's what it is. And I'm probably gonna... I feel like every time I go in here, I'm like, that's it, we've done it. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Alright, what's the verdict, everyone? Looks good. This is pretty adorable. Yeah, dramatic tears. Yay! I get to do tears. Aww. It's for when the chat breaks. Alright, once again, there's one thing that I noticed that I want to tweak. It's the fact that her her lip goes into a circle a little too far after the kiss blows. So I'm just gonna fix the timing on that a little bit. So let's zoom in. Okay, so it's right here. Move in here so I can get a good look at it. Yay, I'm glad you like it! Alright, so we're gonna find her mouth form. And basically, I'm just gonna wanna move... Oops, not the whole thing. I'm just gonna wanna move her, her lip shape a little sooner, so... Okay, yeah, I think we did it. It was just a little tiny tweak, that's all it needed. Alright, so now I can... yeah, make sure that I save this one for one, and then I'm going to add a new scene, and I'm going to do knife waggle. So now we're gonna animate some threatening knife waggling. It should be fun. I've been really excited to do this for a while, so this is a good time to do it. Alright. Knife waggle. We just have to load the model in here. Seems to be loading very slowly. Oof, this, the lag is extreme. Okay, let's put this a little bit down. There we go. We're in! Where'd she go, though? How about this? Maybe we just duplicate scene, I think, is something that we can do. Right, new scene? No. Insert scene. It's kind of confusing when this happens. Kind of like the models like ran out of the screen or something. Knife waggle. Oh, this one's not showing up anymore, so it must just really be lag. Alright, we'll just read the chat and let it figure itself out then for a moment. Alright. Wolf Girl says, I don't really have a massive lore on her. It's just how I became a VTuber and the fact that she looks a little like me so people don't miss the face cam so much. Oh, very cool. And oh, hey there, Madoka Core! Nice to see you! If I had a nickel for every time one of my friends joined this stream out of nowhere, I have 2 nickels. Yeah, that's an interesting occurrence. Aww. Oh, my favorite magical girl series. You're gonna get me on a long, long train of thought. Oh, our knife waggle is working. Okay, so... yes. So my favorite magical girl anime. It's so hard to decide. I have really trouble with favorites. For sure. But I have a few top ones. Some top ones that I can share with you. So that's what we're gonna do. So for one, I absolutely love Princess Tutu. One of my favorites. Ballet themes, incorporates fairy tales and dancing, and it's so great. You just have to see it. And then I really love Sugar Sugar Rune. A really cute one about two witches who go to the human world. And the manga for that one is absolutely fantastic. It just has such beautiful layouts. But the anime is also really good. Oh, why is she moving around? Oh, I've just been moving her all over the place. Okay, let's delete all of these. It's like, why is she flying around? Alright, let's just do one. I also really love Magic Knight Rayearth. That one's a good one. Again, the manga is beautiful for that one, and I would say that the manga is a lot better than the anime. They kind of have a different plotline, honestly, as well. But the anime is still enjoyable, just very long. There's a lot of filler. But it's a good one. It's a clamp one, so if you like Cardcaptor Sakura, then you will most likely enjoy Magic Knight Rayearth as well. I'm gonna read the chat. Doo doo doo. Mm-hmm. Oh, Alpine says, mine's either Kira, Pretty Cure, Magical Girl or Zoo Project, or Tokyo Mew. Tokyo Mew is a really good one as well. I do love Tokyo Mew. One of my favorites. I'm so hyped for the new reboot, so that's exciting. And all the new songs and stuff from the reboot sound great, and I think they did a good job with the voice actors. I really like how they didn't go for well-known voice actors. They really did like auditions of thousands of girls to see who would make the best voices, and Mia Kumi did say that she thought that they were great chosen for the voice actors. So her opinion means a lot since she's, you know, one of the main creators of the whole thing. So I'm glad that she approved of them. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually know that Alpine had seen Sugar Sugar Rune. That makes me happy. Sugar Sugar Rune is one that a lot of people haven't seemed to heard of. I mean, it's more of like a witch one than classic magical girl. You know, it's more of like the start of the magical girl genre where, you know, we have magical powers gifted through items and such. But yes, it is super cute, and Mayoko Ano, who's the lady who made Sugar Sugar Rune, is married to Hideaki Anno, which made Evangelion, and he also worked on Sugar Sugar Rune, so the animation is pretty good. It's just what a power couple, right? Alright, let's start some arm waggling. So this arm, that has to go up. So we're gonna put this arm up and then knife on. So actually I'm going to put her knife on while her arm is still down. Since I did make this able to be, you know, almost like a toggle of sorts. So I'll start, you know, she kind of like pulls it up out of nowhere kind of thing. We're gonna do knife on, and then we're gonna kind of lift up her top arm here. See, the reason I wanted to make an animation for this is because it looks like she might poke out her eye at any moment, so we have to make it so that it stays close enough to her face without looking like she's in danger. Hello, welcome! Alright, let's read the chat again. Oh, Mew Mew Power. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The 4Kids version, they really edited it down, and the other thing they did is they really mixed around the scenes as well. So not only is it... yeah, it just made it so less enjoyable because there's scenes, there's plot things missing because they just got rid of whatever they thought might be vaguely offensive. And then they mixed it all around and then, like, gave it kind of a new plot line almost, so that would probably be why it was so bad. But it is early 2000s, so it's definitely got a little bit of nostalgic cringe to it. You gotta be okay with that. I mean, it's a little silly, but I love it. Oh good, Madoka Core started watching Kimono Prince. You were singing the Kimono Prince song last time, so I'm glad you finally gave it a chance. I only watched the first episode of that. Definitely silly. I don't really like 3D animation a whole lot, but I thought it was enjoyable for what it was. She's gonna go down a little bit and then make her look a little... Just gonna like look down and like threaten the chat a little bit, I think. Okay. Go back and she's gonna get the scary face, angry face. Let's see it. Okay, that looks pretty cool if the lag wasn't there. Right, have her look up just a little bit, and then she'll be able to kind of waggle it back and forth. Not that low. Just kind of at the chat, you know. I don't know what they said, but they deserve a little knife being waved around. Bobulicious made a magical girl story. Do, 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 do. I'd love to hear about it. Mystical Maids. Awesome! I am definitely supportive of anybody who wants to make a magical girl manga. My advice is do it, because if I had never made my first volume, even if the first volume was actually like not that good looking, then I wouldn't be here today. You know what I mean? Like my skill wouldn't have grown. Okay, we have a friend in the chat. I'm gonna look at what they're saying with the Google Translate. Text language. Nothing is clear, but very interesting. Let me write something in the chat for them. Welcome. I am animating. I am working on making a model move, like how I can wave my arms. Alright. Hopefully that translates correctly. I don't know how much I trust Google Translate, but you know. Alright, let's put it in there. Okay, look how I can wave. Alright! The knife is looking so pretty. Yay! Oh, Madoka Core is making music again. That's awesome! I'm glad that you didn't leave it behind for too long. You should do some remixes of Japari Park since it's stuck in your head so much. Like, have it be like, welcome Japari Park, and then just like drop the bass and have it something like that, you know? The Fox Girl says she has some bloody face artwork incoming soon from the person. If that will help with the animation for the knife. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool! Yeah, so we can just add that whenever it comes in. So I'll finish the animation, but then we'll just put it in here. That'd be pretty awesome. Doo -doo. Yeah, threaten the chat. I'm fairly far behind reading the chat. Just let me catch up. They deserve a little knife wave. Not my chat though. My chat is sweet, perfect angels. They threaten me, so I threaten them back. Nice. I wish this knife existed. So the Wolf Girl told me, sent me like, you know, a picture of two knives that she liked. One was kind of like a chef's knife with a butterfly edge and some engraving on it, and then the other one was one of these more combat knives that was, I forget what it's called, where it has the rainbow effect on the metal. Galvanized, I think? Galvanized steel, I think is what this was called when it has rainbow on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of mashed them together into this one beautiful knife, and I wish it existed too. Yeah, I know, the Google Translate is not that trustable, but hopefully it gets the message across. Do, 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 do. Oh, some exciting things coming when the artwork is done. That is exciting! Yeah, I know! Somebody please make this knife! Somebody please do it and rip it off, I don't even care! And Boba, what kind of games do I like to play? Oof, horror games. I get scared way too easily, cannot sleep, have nightmares. But I mostly like to play things like Sims and Spore, where I get to create. I also have been enjoying Calico, which is a magical girl cat cafe game. It's a lot of fun. And I've also been playing Deltarune, which is about as scary as I get, and that one still spooked me out so much. It spooked me out, but I have to finish it. I do have to finish it because, I mean, I want to know what happens. Play Dead by Daylight. Oh, so scary. Snatches knife cutely. Oh, play horror games with me? Oh my gosh, that'd be fun. Maybe if there's somebody else there, I won't be so scared. We'll have to discuss that. You have people after your knife. Have you thought about making like sticker merch and stuff? Because you could, I have the knife without the hands on it. I could send you the knife over and you could make it into stickers or whatever. Then everyone can have the knife. Snatches knife, even cuter. Everyone's fighting over the knife. Oh no. Alright, see you in a little bit, Dokakor. Alright, let's see. So she looks cute for a second, and then she's got that knife. And I think this animation should be a little longer so that, you know, if you need to say something threatening to your chat, you have enough time to say it before the animation goes away. So I'm gonna lengthen this to, I think at least 10 seconds should be enough time. Alright. Alright. To 10. Yeah, a merch line would be super cute. I'll send you over that knife as a PNG with just the knife and not the hands. I'm glad that I drew them separately now. Alright, so she's waggling that knife. So I'm gonna copy those keyframes and keep on pasting them for a little bit so she's got time to threaten everyone. Paste. And paste again. Hopefully this looks good. Okay, we're gonna test that out now. That does look pretty cool. I want to give her body a little bit more movement, though. Well, I guess if I, no, I guess I moved her body down here. Yeah, so let's, actually, I think I just want to delete these and then her body can move however it's moving so it looks natural as she talks. So the animation will be very basic, but then once anything that's not rigged will make it so that she's allowed to move. Like for the kissy face, her mouth would not be able to move at its normal parameters because we have parameters here. But if we leave something empty, such as the body movements, then the body will move however the actual body is moving through the face tracking. So I think I'll just leave it kind of basic and then allow it to move with her own movements. So I'm actually gonna make this a little tiny bit longer and then make a nice transition off where her scary face fades away and her knife disappears. Boba says, snatching knife, cutest out of everyone, so that I can keep the knife no matter what. Uno reverse. My gosh, the knife snatching is getting wild in the chat. Steals knife so cutely that no one can Uno reverse me. I've heard of PNG VTuber, where you have the little PNG model that like moves up and down when you talk that you can put in the corner, which is pretty cute. So maybe you could do that, because I know that you do art. Or you draw the art, I guess is better. You are an artist. Oh, you're working on VRoid already. That's exciting. How much progress have you made? Alright, so knife. So yeah, she can make the knife disappear out of thin air. And actually, I think that would probably be fairly cool actually for the intro. Instead of having her knife already there. I think it could be pretty cool if she's just like suddenly scary looking and her knife just appears straight out of thin air. I like that. Actually, okay. Get rid of these knife things. Wait for a second. Alright, so now arm goes up, and then suddenly knife on. So let's see how that looks. Oh. I don't know if that worked or not. Well, I guess the transition is better left down below, maybe. Knife. Move the duration. Alright. Downloading VRoid. Just Monica. Welcome back, Madoka Core! Good game. Boba says, my OC story is that she's a humanoid mermaid who works as a maid under the water, and her mom was a mermaid while her dad was a human. Very cool. Alpine says, Allie should play Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, it sounds scary though! I don't know! Don't know how long you're planning on streaming for, but if you want to work on the tiers, that's fine. I can pay you up for the stream. Yeah, I'll have to give you a quote before I start. Let's take a look at the tiers to see if I need additional artwork or not. Let's save Knife Waggle and go over there for a second. Alright, so let's look at her existing tiers. Make sure that we have all the layers we would need to be able to make them crying. Oh, that's her tongue. There is her crying. Okay, let's see if these are separate or if they're all combined, because that will tell us if we need to separate them or not. Right tiers, left tiers. Huh. And fortunately, they are combined to each other, which means that I don't think that they can stretch very far without... Like, they can't have their own individual look to them? I don't know if there's a way to split art mesh once it's together. I'll have to look that up, see if there's a way to do it. Because I don't have the original transparent tier files. The other thing that we could do is I could redraw some if I can't figure out how to cut them off from the rest of them so that they can like move independently instead of all being together. I'll look into that and I'll send you an email with the quote and stuff later and some ideas on how to work with those. Because it's nice artwork, but you know, without it being separate, I can't make it roll down the face away from the rest of the tiers because they're all connected. But it would be super cute if, you know, it went like, you know, this tier, let's say, like rolled down her cheek and then like it drops and disappears down here. That would be so cute. Now I'll put that back for now. Do 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 do. Have a lot of new things incoming for the avatar. She will have lots more shiny things to play around with when the artwork is done. Awesome! I can't wait to see what she's got. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll send you an email after I research a little bit and see what can be done. Okay, let's give her... I smile, I sway. Looking for her eyebrows. I see. Okay, so I'm gonna raise her eyebrows, and then as she gets into this area, she's gonna give a cute little angry face. And honestly, I have her head angled down here, but I wonder if it's better if her head is like free to do whatever it wants. Yeah, it might be better if her head is just able to move as it wants to, even though that looks cute. So it looks kind of stiff as an animation, but once it's imported, she'll be able to move her head as she wants to. The only thing that I don't want her to be able to do is I don't want her to be able to lean her head into her knife like that, because it looks dangerous. So I am going to rig it so that her head X angle is kind of like turned away from her knife so that it doesn't pose such a risk to her, maybe. And then have her go back to stationary. And then at the end, we have her put her arm down. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, and as soon as her arm is fully down, we're gonna say knife up, and then knife down. So now we can kind of zoom out and see what's going on here. Okay, let me read the chat. It's going by very quick. Boba's now a news reporter. Sounds like it. Or Pearl says, honestly, things just keep on popping into my brain and I wrote them all down so I didn't forget anything. I just kept adding new things to her and changing new things whenever I think of them. She's a constant work in progress. This is awesome. Now, some of the animations might have to be tweaked, you know, like as new things are added, possibly? I don't know. It depends. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save this and see what it looks like before I go any further on the model. We're gonna go into physics settings. I'm gonna make sure that it shows up correctly. It does! That's awesome! I'm glad that it shows up for me now. Add a new playlist, and that's called Knife Waggle. Add... I don't know if it's showing up. Oh, there it is. Add Knife Waggle. Alright, so this is what I mean is I'm having her look around based on where the mouse is right now, and let me go back to Kissy so you can see the difference. Alright, so when we start Kissy, you'll see that I rigged her head to be able to move in a certain direction. So her body is moving just a tiny bit, but it doesn't really react to the mouse the same way as Knife Waggle does, because she's not set to those parameters. So let's just watch it loop for a second, see how we like it. Can I read the chat again? I know VTuber is free. It looks like fun. Do, 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 do. Wow, since the Kizuna A days, that's been a long time you've wanted to be a VTuber. I kind of want to test out VRoid just for fun, and then maybe I could do like some VR stuff once I have a 3D model of some kind. VRoid is free. I think that there's an extra paid version, but I'm not 100% sure. Just like LIVE2D. LIVE2D is actually free. I have the paid version because I'm making money using it, and I also like to be able to have all the extra parameters that I can use. However, if you're doing a simple free model, you can use LIVE2D for free. And they also do the 30-day pro trial, which I made my model with the pro trial in those 30 days, so it's definitely possible. So if you can draw, then you can definitely make a VTuber and LIVE2D, even though it's a learning curve. Oh, hello there, Amber Knight! Nice to see you. Yeah, she's always a work in progress. I'm glad that you like the kiss. Oh my gosh, you bought the first volume of my book! Yay! Thank you! I hope that you like it. I just started on volume 8 this week, actually, so that's exciting news. I release about 1 volume per year, but it's been a while since I released volume 7. Oh, I'm glad you like the knife waggle. So basically, I made it so that you can still like look around and move your body as you want to, even though the knife waggle is happening. So you can still, you know, look around and talk and stuff as easily. So, there we go. Sometimes I get so lost just looking at the physics settings and just going like this and just watching her follow the mouse. It's so much fun. Alpine, that's really up to you what you want your model to look like and what you feel like it should look like. When we were thinking of VTubing, my creator was thinking about having a model that looked like herself, but she decided that she would rather rig me, and then she brought my model live to conventions where guests at the conventions could interact with me live through cameras, which was pretty cool. And it's been a lot of fun, and getting the word out about the comic book about me and telling humans about my story and the planet that I come from has been a lot of fun. So I'm glad that my creator chose the VTuber to be me and not her, I guess. I also don't watch as many VTubers as I should. I watched a little bit of that cute Phoenix girl because she had some cooking streams. And then there's this other VTuber, Tori Taiga, I think is her name. Like, she does cooking streams too, and she's a cute little tiger. And so I've watched some of her stuff, but oh, and then the other one that I've watched quite a bit on because she does LIVE2D tutorials is Kira Mori. She's a peach VTuber. She's super cute. And she's on YouTube, so you guys should check her out. She's got good tutorials on LIVE2D if you ever want to get started. Alright, so we're gonna do a little wave animation. Now, we're gonna do Wolfie Wave, just because we feel like naming it that. And I'll have to re-import the model into there. It's very laggy. Okay, 40. I don't know why our canvas size is not showing up. It's okay, we'll just do a smaller version. We'll just do the top part for animation. We're gonna do a little wave now. Yeah, I'd love it if you would recommend me to some of your friends. I love to have more people read my book for one, selfishly. But I also love to meet other people who enjoy the magical girl genre as well. So I would love that. Oh, you want to add Kira Mori to rig your VTuber? Very cool. She's very good at it. She does an awesome job. Are you doing the art, or is somebody else doing the art for your VTuber? Are you gonna have her do the art too? Because I know that she does art. Yeah, Amir Chiru's VTuber model. Yeah, it looked so cute! Yay, Sabred! Sabred! MPS everywhere! Yay! Alright, so we're gonna do a little wave. Kind of like my wave. About 5 seconds is a good time. There we go. Alright. Let's start with arm down, and then arm up. And arm up some more. And then arm fully up. And then we're gonna reverse that. Okay, see you in a little bit, VTuber. Well, I hate to be a self-insert promoter here, but I was doing a sale for my first few VTuber things, whether it was art or art and rigging. And the prices are online. They are like half off what I would normally charge because I'm still learning and I need things for my portfolio. So the link is in the description if you want to check that out. I know that some people definitely do it for cheaper though, but my creator is a full-time artist and an adult, which means her expenses are very high. Is full-time adult a profession? Alright, we're gonna have her lower her waving hands and then raise them one more time. And then the waving hands are gonna go all the way down. I'll probably create a one waving hand too, I think. Okay, that's pretty cute. It's a little quick though, so I'm gonna spread it out. Fly. This is a really handy tool, just kind of adjust the spacing for you. Alright, for this one, I don't know if I should rig the body in any particular way, or if I should leave the body free to do whatever it likes. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do it anyway, because I really like it when the head can move opposite from the body, and that's something that you can only get through animation, actually. Oh, nice! Are you working on your VTuber model right now? What are you ending up making it look like? Have you decided yet? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a little side-to-side lean, because I think that's pretty cute. And when we start, I want her to be in the middle. Okay, I want her to do a little bend down thing when she I'm gonna do this a little closer to this area, and then I'm gonna move her body separately. Alright, let's see how it turned out. It's pretty cute. I want a little blush, I think. A little blush is always cute. Alright, so let's put it off and then put it on right here. Oh, that's kind of weird. It looks like blush is either completely on or completely off. There is no option for anything in between. Alright, let's see how it looks. So we're gonna do save. Go to physics settings. Make waggle. Add. We're gonna do wave. Add wave. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Well, that's interesting. For some reason, she didn't want to lean side to side. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. Oh, that'd probably be why. Whoops, let me go back and save it. Save. That should fix the problem. Yeah, because she definitely moves side to side. Okay, modeling. Sometimes Live2D is a mystery. Wave. That's very interesting. She's not, looks like her body, but for some reason it's not wanting to do the Z angle. This one. Well, maybe it's cute that she can move back and forth as she pleases when she waves. Okay, let's read the chat. Boba says my model is gonna have pink and blue hair with pink and blue eyes and a pink maid outfit with a mermaid tail and human legs. That's so adorable! A mermaid, that's so cute. Yeah, your favorite colors are probably pink and blue for sure. I also love pink and blue. My models, or like my character design is also kind of pink and blue. A little bit, because my eyes are blue, really, that's it. The rest of my outfit is purple. And yellow, I guess. Okay. So I just wanted to fix up the blush a little bit, because it kind of goes away too fast. Okay, so blush goes to 100%. And then it should stay there for much longer. Okay. We're gonna keep her blush on until almost the end of the animation. Hit save. Yep, good. I guessed it. Modeling. Physics. Right, I'm so glad that the physics is showing up regularly now. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at all our scenes together. There's Kitty. That's pretty cute. And then there's a knife waggle. I'll let you watch it again. It's such a good color palette. I love pastels. Okay, and then wave. That's pretty cute. Look at her go! She's a cutie. I just love watching her just loop over and over and over again. It's so adorable. Okay, well, I set out to do what I set out to do. I also did several other things. Too. Waving and knife waggle animations, as well as her kissy face. I'm gonna look at her kissy face again since I love how it looks. Zoom in, almost like she would probably look if she's streaming, most likely up close. Boba says, not the most friendly game in the world, but have you thought about playing Danganronpa? I have thought about playing it, like, years ago. Never thought about playing it on stream, though. There's a lot of blood. I do try to keep my streams, it's like fairly kid-friendly. I guess the blood's pink, which makes it better? I don't know. But, I did watch half of the anime, which was, interesting. I was always guessing what was gonna happen next, kind of thing. I never finished it, though, because there was, like, an episode that just got kind of, like, nauseous for me. Like, they ground somebody up to eat them, and I was just like, ugh, I can't watch this anymore, as interested as I am in the ending. Yeah, I just love seeing her blow this kiss. It's so cute. What would be adorable is if she had like inward facing hands. That could, you know, come up to her mouth, and then she could, like, you know, kiss both her hands and then blow the kiss off. I think that'd be pretty cute. Oh. What, playing Danganronpa? Well, I'm gonna play Undertale soon, so I think that's probably my next list on the slightly spooky games that I'll be playing. I have to finish Deltarune first, though. Oh, I want gore? No, not really! I don't want to watch Higurashi. It looks scary. And the Danganronpa game, does the person that committed the murder different every time? Or is it like, if you know the plot line, you know how to beat the game kind of thing, or does it change? Because I have kind of thought about playing it a few times, that's for sure. Sorry, I kind of like zoning out, staring at this animation looping. But yeah, so as I was saying, I started work on Volume 8 of Magical Princess Sky this week, so hopefully once I get some spoiler page, or spoiler-free page is ready, then I can ink and screen tone them on stream so you can see how I make a manga page. And I'll be giving out them tips left and right about creating a manga, so it could be fun. And then I'll probably start streaming a lot more often since it'll mostly just be like me working non-stop on pages. But I also really want to do some more LIVE2D rigging. This is a lot of fun. I just love being able to see making the motion. Okay, it is the same story every time, so if you know the plot, you know how to play the game. Okay, well I guess I don't know the ending, so at least that would be a surprise. But, I definitely know a bit. I know a bit of the plot because I watched half the show. I'm gonna go to my main chat screen. Alright, move up here. Now, I do have to say this once again. My physics aren't working. I accidentally deleted them. But pretend that my skirt can bounce all cute like it used to, please. As I stand here. I kind of move here. Guess I'll leave my bunny cap on. Right. Okay, now I can spin my wands. That was not what I meant to do. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I'm back. Alright, Boba says, I would recommend play on gentle or kind mode because it's pretty hard and you have to use your brain a lot in investigations or you won't know how to beat the trials. Okay. Decided to skip Danganronpa 1 for now because I already know the plot. That could be a good idea. I could just go right to one of the later ones that I don't know anything about. Then again, knowing the plot of the first few rounds might help me navigate the rest of them. Wow, Alpine, your model is almost done? What planet did I get this bunny hat on? I don't know, I just made it. We made them for my Halloween stream for fun. It's supposed to look like Maruko from Full Moon, which is a really good manga. So that's where it came from originally. And you can actually get these VTuber assets for free on my website. So if you want a really ugly bunny hat, you can have it. I also have things like, there's a cute demon horns, and demon tail, and angel wings, and things like that. I should put my wings on now that I'm... Oh, that's not my wings, I guess? My wings? There we go. It could be a good idea to play the first game because it has a lot more lore than the anime. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for the suggestion. About how many hours is each game to play through? Oh, my song's paused again. No, just starting. There we go. Okay, hopefully next time I stream, I have physics again. Since this is kind of embarrassing, like, because my skirt used to do such a cute poof, and now it's just completely still when I go up and down, unfortunately. And my wand's ribbons used to move whenever I did anything with them too, which was fun. Could take a few hours to get through the trials. Okay, good to know. I could probably look on Steam. If they have them on Steam, usually people review and say about how many hours they think it would take. Which is good. I usually look at those before I play a game. Make sure that it's doable. However, Deltarune took me a lot longer than everyone said it would, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of slow at playing games. It's probably true. I'm really happy with how rigging the kissy face and wave and threatening hand turned out. I can't wait to rig some more things on stream soon. It sounds like the Wolf Girl is going to have us do some more things, including some dramatic tears, which is very exciting. So I can't wait to do it. Okie dokie, thanks for keeping me company, and it was nice to meet you, Bobo. And I can't wait to see your VTube model if you do one. And Alpine, I'm excited to see your V-Roid model, how it turns out. Alright, so for those who have not been on one of my streams before, at the end, we make wishes on shooting stars. So stick around and make a wish on the first shooting star you see. I'll stay in the chat and look at everyone's wishes. Alright, it's shooting star time! Bye-bye! Shooting star time!